When it comes to the Dragon Ball community, one thing we know is that angels are a very fascinating and OP race, but when it comes to the demon, there are also another race inside the Dragonverse, which is really strong and they have a lot of potential. But one thing that got me to think is, hey, what if we make a what if on what if Goku was born as a demonic angel? That is pretty much a mixture of a demon and an angel put into one? Yeah, it's going to take a lot of thinking when it comes to this what if. What is going on, my Z fans? Welcome back to this channel to another brand new what if, and today we're going to try to exercise the what if on what if Goku was born a demonic Saiyan. You guys voted for it, so we're going to try this what if and try to do as best as I can to my skills of how I could utilize this what if and make it as entertainment as possible, as this is kind of a tricky what if. We're talking about a demon and an angel, both DNA mix, and plus a Saiyan, because Goku is a Saiyan, so that's gonna make him a demon angel Saiyan. Damn, he is gonna be really OP when it comes to it. But yeah, when it comes down to it, I'm pretty excited to see how this what is gonna go. Before we begin this what if, please guys drop me a like. I'll greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't already clicked the bell, what are you guys waiting for? Click the bell now so you'll be the first to know any new future what if that comes out, or any new parts of this video comes out. You'll be the first to know. On year 736, 1 year before Goku was born, Bardock, the father of Goku, was sent to do a mission, as he and the rest of his Saiyan crew was supposed to go to this one world and annihilate all the population there so they could sell the planet to Frieza. After all, they are pretty much planet brokers, and then they sell to Frieza, and Frieza does whatever he likes with those planets. That is a job of a Saiyan. But one fateful day, Bardock's crew couldn't go with him, so he had to go on his own, and it was a weak power level, so he decided to do this solo without any help, as he got his spaceship ready, and from there Bardock set a course towards that planet. While he was going making towards that planet, Bardock saw that there was a weird black hole that was there, as his spaceship got sucked into it and he couldn't move out of the way, and therefore he has been absorbed within the black hole. While that was happening, on Zeno's world, Zeno was there, as he told Daishinkin that he's gonna go take a nap, and from there Daishinkin was sitting looking towards his staff, and he was very upset. During this time, Universe 13, 14, and 15 were part of the multiverse. Since Zeno didn't erase it yet, he has just come back erasing one of the universe, which was 16, but he still had 13, 14, 15 there. And from there, Daishinkin saw one female angel from Universe 13. Her name is Zaire. Zaire is actually a female angel who ended up falling in love with a mortal, and because she ended up showing love to a mortal and she wanted to be with that mortal, it is not allowed for an angel to have any love towards mortal whatsoever. Their job is to strictly do whatever the destroyer wants them to do, and when the destroyer dies, they go right back to Zeno's world waiting for their next mission. Because she has failed her mission, Daishinkin has summoned her to Zeno's world. Hi father, did you call me? Well, listen here, Zaire. I do not like what you have done. Huh? What are you talking about, father? What have I done? Don't think I'm a fool, Zaire. You forgot I'm your father. I am the father of all angels for a reason. I look after all the angels to see what they're doing. So in other words, father, you're saying you spy on all of us. It is not called spying. It is my job to make sure all of you guys are in your places. If you're out of line, you will need to be disciplined, and because of your action falling in love with the mortal, your punishment is that this mortal is now going to be deceased. As she saw that, Daishinkin summoned his staff, and from there the mortal has died. Upon seeing that, got her to cry, as she couldn't believe that the mortal that she fell in love with has died, and because Daishinkin was really disgusted by her action, he decided to give her the worst punishment an angel can get. I, Daishinkin, hereby saying, you are no longer part of the angel crew for Daishinkin's soldiers serving the Omni King. You are here exiled, Zaire. I'm gonna now send you to the world of the living, and you'll no longer be considered an angel. Very soon you're gonna lose your power, and your punishment for falling in love with the mortal, your power is gonna be diminished, and you're now gonna become a demon. Now be gone! As Daishinkin sent her away in the multiverse, getting to end up being in the same place where Bardock has entered the black hole. Once when Bardock got out of the black hole, he then saw that he has crash landed into a planet, as that planet was pretty much a very remote planet which he has never seen before. But once when he got there, He then saw that Zahir was already there, as she was being attacked by some of the creatures that live on that planet. They were trying to go and kill her, and because she has lost her angel power, Daishinki took it away, you could say, or made it so she cannot use it. She's still an angel, but she will no longer be an angel. Her fighting power has been gone, and because of that, she's not able to fight back. Bardock saw that she was in trouble as he intervened, and from there Bardock went and he killed all of those creatures that were trying to attack her. She didn't have much life left, but when she saw Bardock, she felt some type of hope as she looked towards him and said, "Who are you?" "My name is Bardock. I'm a Saiyan, but who are you?" "Listen, I don't have much time, but I need you to help me out. I want to get revenge on Daishinkin." "Daishinkin? Who the heck is that?" "Listen here, Bardock, since you helped me, I only have one way to repay you for that." As she held on to Bardock's arm, and she transferred over all of her angel essence and ki, as she was no longer an angel, and from there Bardock was the one who absorbed her power, and now Bardock has become an angel Saiyan. "What the heck did you do to me? Why do I look so different? But this power, oh my gosh, it's amazing!" "Listen here, you are now able to have the same power as me." As Bardock saw, she was going through some transformation, and from there she has transformed into a demon. What happened to you? Why you look so different?" "I'm no longer an angel. You are now an angel." "An angel? What?" "Yes, but I have become a demon. When an angel gets exiled and transfer their power over, they end up becoming a demon." "That is something. This is so much for me to handle." "Listen, Bardock, thank you for helping me with those creatures." As Bardock saw she couldn't get up, and from there Bardock decided to go stay by her side and help her out, as he tried to aid her and cure her. After all, his space spot did crash, so he couldn't get his way back to home, so he decided to do everything he can to stay by her side and aid her and help her out, as she was managed to make a recovery thanks to Bardock. And because of he is no longer you could say, immortal, he has abandoned that life because he is now an angel, and no one knows about that. Bardock decided to go spend his life with her, as she and Bardock was doing everything they can to survive, and their love has kicked up, which made Bardock end up making her pregnant, and now she has been pregnant with a baby. When it was time for her to give birth to a boy, Bardock told her before going that he wanted the boy to be named Kakarot, but because he had to go somewhere, he wasn't there during the time of birth. It's like he has just disappeared. Zahir tried to go look for Bardock where he went, but there was no sign of him. But Zahir wasn't alone. She had a very close friend from Universe 7 who was no one other than Miris. Whenever the Angel Summit happened, those two met there and they had a bond, and that's where they became friends. And Miris knew about Zahir's secret, that she's an angel who fell in love with a mortal, and he supported her on that decision too. Daishinkin has no idea about that, otherwise Miris would face the same punishment as her. Due to the fact that she had no idea about what's going on in the multiverse, all she could think of was call Miris for help, as she managed to use her power to telepathically talk to Miris and gave him the coordination where he is. Since Miris is an angel, he made his way towards her, and when he got there, he saw that she was giving labor, as she was having trouble giving birth to Kakarot. Miris quickly went and took out his staff to help her out, and once when he helped her get birth, he saw that she was close to dying, as she looked towards Miris and told him to always watch over this boy, and his name is Kakarot. And from there she has died. With Bardock disappearing and Zahir dying, it was only Miris who was left with the demon angel Saiyan nevertheless. As the boy came out, and when he saw him, Miris was very confused. He had no idea what to do with this baby. His first thought of mind was to go and call Daishinkin, but then he remembered the repercussion. If he was to call Daishinkin would kill the baby immediately and even hurt Miris. So Miris decided to not do that, and with that he decided to go and take the baby back to Universe 7. On Universe 7, it has been year 737, the year when Frieza came to planet Vegeta, and he managed to go and destroy the planet, getting all the Saiyans to die. But Bardock has not returned to his planet. There is no sign of where Bardock went. It is like he has just disappeared in thin air, and no one has no idea who he is or where he is. While Bardock was gone, Mirrors then saw that planet Vegeta has been destroyed, and he didn't really care for that planet, but he is coincidentally arrived right next to that planet. He then decided to take Kakarot towards the headquarters of his Galactic Patrol. Once when Mirrors got there, he then began to think what to do with this baby, as Kakarot was still sleeping, and from there when he woke up, he began to have little tears flowing down, and when he saw Mirrors, he began to calm down. My god, he definitely is an angel, but I could sense his demonic energy. He's definitely a demon too. What is this kid? He's so different. I wonder if the father was an angel? Oh, I don't know what's going on. The word went out to all the angels that Dai Shinken has exiled Zahir, and because when Mirrors heard that, he has now understood how Goku was born. Because when an angel gets exiled inside this what if, they end up turning into a demon. And with Bardock getting the power of an angel, him and Zahir were able to give birth to Goku. But again, there was no sign of Bardock whatsoever. Mirrors then had an idea. He decided to go take Goku to Zuno so he could find out exactly more about who's Goku and all those stuff so he could get an answer from him. To find out what happened next, my Z fan, you're gonna have to click the bell, as we're gonna end things right here in this part, and we're gonna continue the next part. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you guys think about this what if so far, and what do you guys think happened to Bardock? Where he disappeared? It's like he just got up and went in thin air. Is he okay? And do you guys think that Goku is going to now understand his power more? All this will be answered in the next part. If you haven't clicked the bell yet, what are you guys waiting for? Click it so you'll be the first to know when the next episode comes out. And please join my Discord server by clicking the link in the description below so you have a chance to RP with me in that server. And please check out my backstory, Hero of Z. It is pinned inside the comment section below. Check it out as it's still ongoing. But trust me, you're going to love this series.